Okay, 1 minute. Let me share my screen. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Last day we have studied about the different instruments that are mounted on the top of the wind turbine. We have seen that there are blades, and inside the nacelle there are generator, EO drive, pitch control drive, shaft, gear mechanism, all those things. Now we will understand how the wind turbine rotate, how the due to the wind flow the wind turbine rotates. When you going to understand this principle, one thing you have to remember that wind turbine rotation follows the principle of Bernoulli's principle. Bernoulli's principle is mainly applicable for a fluid, and here also the wind flow is considered as a flow of fluid, and how on the basis of that flow the wind turbine rotates, that we will see. Okay. Suppose, as you can see that as you can see, suppose this is the direction of the wind flow. Okay, this is the direction of the wind flow, and this one not showing the proper. Okay, as someone asked me that previous day, that wind turbine speed is increased in on the top, and it will be very much less on this side. This side it is less, and if we go on increasing like this, and the speed across the top of the blade, it will be very high. Now if we see the wind turbine, it is a combination of airfoil. Okay, if you see, that is, it is a combination of airfoil. The airfoil means where the air
স্যার
can pass.
স্যার সৌমদী
হ্যাঁ, কি
স্যার সৌমদী ক্লাসে এন্টার করার চেষ্টা করছে।
হ্যাঁ, কই আমার কাছে কোনো রিকোয়েস্ট আসেনি তো।
আচ্ছা, ওকে আমি আরেকবার বলছি।
ওটা তাহলে মেন লিঙ্কটা দিয়ে চেষ্টা করছে মনে হচ্ছে।
আমি লিঙ্ক একটা আলাদা দিয়েছি তো। Now if
হ্যাঁ তো বলে দিচ্ছিলাম।
as you see that the airfoil size is decreasing as we go from and the top side, so as a result of that, as the airfoil size is decreasing, so the pressure of the wind at this side is very high compared to this side. So how it is working? Suppose okay, suppose this is the direction of the wind, this is the direction of the wind, okay. Now this is the direction of the blade rotation. This is the direction of the blade rotation. So the wind turbine will experience a force that is relative of these two force. Now there is a confusion among you. What is the blade rotation? Now when we used a wind turbine, we used an induction generator. Now what is induction generator? Induction generator is that it is an induction motor. If we run the induction motor over synchronous speed, then it will act as an induction generator. This is the principle of an induction generator. Now when we use an induction generator in a wind turbine, as you can see that the blade has a velocity, has a direction of movement. Now why this is? Because at first we will start the wind turbine with the help of the induction generator, but that time that induction generator will act as an induction motor. Are you getting my point? First we know that for an induction generator it has to be rotate over synchronous speed, then it will be operate as an induction generator. But before that, when it is working as an induction motor, so the load that is connected with the shaft that will rotate due to the induction motor principle. So with the same principle, at first the wind turbine, the turbine blade will be in the load side. Okay, the turbine blade will be in the load side. So induction motor will take the supply, some of the supply, and the wind turbine will starts to rotate. Then when it experiences a wind force and the wind blade is moving in this direction, so as a result of these two force, the wind turbine blade will experience a relative velocity of the wind in this direction. Now due to this relative velocity, the wind turbine will starts to rotate. That means here the turbine will be changed from output side to input side. Is it clear? Hello? Hello?
স্যার আরেকবার বলুন না একটা।
Suppose you are using a wind turbine blade where the turbine and the induction generator principle has been fitted. Now there are no induction generator practically because you cannot buy an induction generator. How you can use an induction generator? To run the induction motor over synchronous speed. This is the basic principle of induction generator. You cannot have an induction generator, so you have to run the induction motor over synchronous speed. So to run the induction motor over synchronous speed, that means that should start as an induction motor. Then by somehow we will rotate the shaft in a speed that is higher than synchronous speed, so as a result of that an induction motor will act as an induction generator. Up to this it is clear?
Yes sir.
So like the same way, here also we use an induction motor. Listen, we are using an induction motor. That induction motor will take the supply, where the supply which it will be generated, or some battery, you can say some battery will convert that into the AC supply. That AC supply will induction motor will starts to rotate. So as a result of that rotation, the wind blade, the turbine blade will also starts to rotate in this direction. Now when it is starting to rotate in this direction, it will experience a wind flow force that is acting from here. Now this force is acting from here and the wind blade is moving from here. As a result of that, this wind force is much higher compared to the rotation of the 1 minute rotation of the this speed. So as a result of that, as this speed is higher compared to this one, so it will experience a relative force that is acting towards this as in this direction. As a result of that, this direction, before that it is acting as a load. Now it will act as an input device because the wind force is much higher compared to the blade force. So as a result of that, as it is higher, so it will change the wind blade from output to the input device. So as a result of that, it will start to rotate and the relative velocity of this in this direction. So that means the blade will experience a wind flow from this direction, not from this direction. The actual wind is flowing from this direction, but it will experience a force from this direction. Why? Due to blade's own rotational speed. Now it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Others? Others?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now when it experiences a force in this direction, now see what happened. When it experiences a force from this direction, the blade velocity increases as it goes to the tip of the blade, because here the blade velocity will be lower, but as we go on increasing from here, so blade velocity will be higher. So as a result of that, the relative speed velocity will also higher. So that's why I have saying that the top of the blade will experience much higher wind flow compared to the lower part. Now this thing you have already know. Now suppose that this is I have shown you in the last class. Suppose that, can you able to see the video? It is running. Can you able to see this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now see that the wind is flowing. Suppose this is the wind flow.
Sir,
Have ball. Hello.
স্যার মানে আটকাচ্ছে মানে ফ্রিকোয়েন্টলি ফ্লো
হ্যাঁ আমি তো মাঝে মাঝে আটকে দিচ্ছি
ফ্রিকোয়েন্টলি এটা চলছে না
না না আমি চালাচ্ছি না তো আমি তো আটকে দিচ্ছি
ওকে 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 তাহলে ঠিক আছে
Now this wind flow, this side wind flow is known as upstream wind and this side wind flow is known as downstream wind. Remember this. This side, the front side is হ্যাঁ বল
একবার বলুন কোন সাইডটা?
This side. The cursor you cannot able to see?
না আসলে একটু ছোট হয়ে আছে তো তাই। ঠিক আছে
দাঁড়া। This side. Here this side.
ওকে স্যার ওকে স্যার।
This is the upstream, this is the downstream. That means the front is the upstream wind flow and this side is the downstream wind flow. Okay. Now as you see that the wind is flowing, আচ্ছা এবার দেখ, এবার আমি বোর্ডে দেখাচ্ছি, দাঁড়া। এক সেকেন্ড দাঁড়া। as we see that, suppose this is the your turbine. Okay, this is your turbine. Now turbine is rotating in this direction, and the wind flow is from, suppose, this direction, actual wind. So that means if we draw it here in this direction, so it will experience a force in this direction. This is the blade velocity, this is the wind velocity, and this is the relative velocity. Okay, so now if we work on this relative velocity, suppose this is the relative velocity. So once there is a relative velocity, due to this relative velocity of the wind, this is the wind relative velocity, this it will have two components. One is perpendicular to that. Suppose we have this one, so the perpendicular to that, suppose this one and this one. It has two components. This is known as the lift force and this is known as the drag force. Now due to this lift force, the wind turbine will start to rotate, and the drag force will always try to oppose the rotation. That is another, that will be the frictional force that it has to overcome. That is another thing. This is the lift force. Lift force is created due to the relative velocity. So starting from the first the blade is rotating by its own speed. So that speed, when it faces a wind speed in this direction, the blade is rotating in this direction. This is the wind, this is the blade. So as a result of that, it will experience a wind flow from this direction. Now when the wind flow is flowing from this direction, so it will experience a lift force in this direction and a drag force in this direction. Now due to this drag and lift, both of them action, the wind turbine will start to rotate. And that rotation is so much higher compared to the blade rotation, so that induction motor will act as an induction generator that will generate electricity. This is the main basic rotational principle of the wind turbine. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Have you understand
Yes,
it?
sir.
Have you understand?
Yes, sir.
Others?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is the basic principle of wind turbine rotation. Now there are mainly two types of wind turbine. One is vertical axis wind turbine, one is horizontal axis wind turbine. The wind turbine which we are seeing generally is a horizontal axis wind turbine. Why horizontal? How we define it is a horizontal? Horizontal means the nacelle, suppose this is a nacelle, this nacelle, suppose this is the wind blades, is connected, suppose this is the nacelle and this is the tower. So this nacelle, this is the shaft. If the shaft is in parallel to the ground, then it is a horizontal axis wind turbine, because this is the axis, this axis is horizontal with the ground, and if it is vertical with the ground, then it is a vertical axis wind turbine. Let me show you the vertical and horizontal axis. Wait.
স্যার এইটা করে লাভটা কি হলো?
কোনটা করে রে?
এই ভার্টিক্যাল অ্যাক্সিস বা হরাইজন্টাল অ্যাক্সিস মানে একটা রাখলেই তো হতো।
না, দুটোর আলাদা কারণ আছে,
দুটো-
বলছি 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 দাঁড়া। Can you able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now as you can see that this is your horizontal axis wind turbine. This is the horizontal axis wind turbine and this is the vertical axis wind turbine. Now Obiru, as I asked, the vertical axis wind turbine was first established. Then we go for a horizontal axis. Now as you can see the vertical axis, this is the shaft. This part is the shaft. It is vertically with the ground, and this is the blades here. That means it will rotate. If we flow the wind, it will rotate. Uh, this will go in this direction. This will go in this direction. No, it will not rotate like this. Rather, it will rotate like this. Now, what is the advantage and disadvantage is that in case of an vertical axis, there are only gearbox and generator is required, but no requirement of yaw drive or pitch drive is there. But the disadvantage is that its electricity generation is very low. But in case of an horizontal axis wind turbine, with the generator and gearbox, there are pitch control and yaw control mechanism is there. So that's why this was invented first, then we go for this one. When it was invented, the wind will, suppose the wind is flowing from this direction or it is flowing from this direction, irrespective of that, it will rotate. And also the pitch angle is not required here. So as a result of that, it will rotate irrespective of the wind direction. Okay, but the main disadvantage is that the generation, electricity generation is very less in case of an vertical axis wind turbine. But here, in case of a horizontal axis, where we have the both the blade and pitch control and yaw control, here the efficiency and also the generation compared to vertical axis is much more higher. These are the two types. Hello.
স্যার দেখতেও তো দুটো আলাদা, মানে এটা তো দুটো ব্লেড নাকি?
হ্যাঁ, ভার্টিক্যাল অ্যাক্সিসটা দুটো ব্লেড।
তাহলে তো এমনিতেও তো ব্লেডের জন্যও তো কম এনার্জি আউটপুট হবে।
Yes, that is also the reason. There are only two blade. You cannot connected more than two blade. এটার আরো একটা উদাহরণ দিচ্ছি, দাঁড়াতে দেখাচ্ছি। এই দেখ, this is a vertical axis. Okay, this is the types of vertical axis. Here, like this. This is also a vertical axis. There are two folded things are there. So if the wind is flowing, then it will rotate like this. If the wind is flow, then if the wind is flow, it will create pressure on this, so that will rotate. As a result of that, it will create the sufficient amount of energy. This is a one type, this is another type. But vertical axis wind turbine was made at first, then we'll go for horizontal axis. That is the general, like this one. This is the horizontal axis and this is the vertical axis. Can you able to see the blades? Here is the blade. This one and this one is the blade. All of you can you able to see?
কোল্ড করা আছে যেগুলো না,
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ, এই যে আমি যে কার্সারটা দেখতে পাচ্ছিস আমার,
यस স্যার।
দাঁড়া দেখাচ্ছি। এই যে দেখ, এই যে FLO লেখা আছে যে, it is written
Yes, sir.
FLO, that L, that side, this one and this one, these two are the blades.
তাহলে ওই পাশ হোল্ড করার পাশের দুটো কি?
এই দুটো হচ্ছে
বড়-
স্ট্রাকচারটাকে ধরে রাখার জন্য, for mechanical balance, you can say.
স্যার এটা কি একদম ফ্ল্যাট থাকতো ব্লেড গুলো?
Yes, the blades were totally perpendicular like this, the flat. And what you have seen that in the another way, wait. Here you also see that this one is also the blade. Wait, let me show you in there's a different, this is horizontal, this is also vertical, this is also vertical axis like this. Here when the wind is flowing in this part, in this way, this total thing will rotate. This is also a vertical, and this is sophisticated vertical axis. But whatever the vertical axis is there, this is also one of the kind of vertical axis. The difference, how you will understand it is a vertical or horizontal, you have to see this shaft. If it is shaft is parallel with the ground, then it is a horizontal. If the shaft is perpendicular with the ground, then it is a vertical. Okay.
Okay. Yes, sir.
But it was invented first. So as it is a vertical, so there was no need for yaw control or pitch control, because wind direction, irrespective of the wind direction, wind will always flow in this direction, either from this or from this or from the front. It will rotate. But for horizontal axis, it is not so much. So pitch control and yaw control mechanism is not required here. Whereas in case of horizontal axis, it is required. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So have you understand?
Yes, sir. স্যার মানে ভার্টিক্যালে এক্সপেরিমেন্টের জন্য অনেক কিছু করেছিল, কিন্তু হরাইজন্টালটা জেনারেলি একটা টাইপেরই হয়।
Yes, horizontal it can be 3 blade or 4 blade. For 4 blade, the structure of the tower will be very the strength of the tower will require very high, because it have to carry 4 blade. But otherwise for horizontal axis, it generally has 3 blade. Some of them has 4 blade, but 4 blade, the cost of the 4 blade is much higher. So though it will generate much electricity compared to 3 blade, but for a horizontal axis it is only like this two. But for a vertical axis, as you can see, there are lots of different types of vertical axis were prepared there, but the efficiency is not matching with the horizontal axis.
ওকে। স্যার এগুলো কি ফিগার ফিগার ড্র করতে হবে নাকি এক্সামে?
না না, ফিগার ড্র করতে হবে, জাস্ট ফিগারটা, কনসেপ্টটার জন্য ফিগারটা দেখান। What is vertical and
ওকে
what
ওকে
is horizontal, that concept is required. That first picture I have shown, that is also a vertical axis, that is nothing, just you have to draw a perpendicular line, then just two circle and two horizontal line, that is also a vertical axis wind turbine. Okay, if you have any question you can ask.
ওকে স্যার, থ্যাংক ইউ।
Okay then, thank you, thank you, thank you.